Hey guys, my name is Rhett. I am a senior at K-State this year, studying the Wildlife Outdoor Enterprise Management program degree. And today I'm going to be presenting you a case study for entrepreneurial consulting. So I'm going to dive right into the problem and analysis for this case study, which the problems I found to be were Mr. Beast's over-reliance on YouTube as the only platform he posted on, and his super high video production costs. So the causes of these problems are, one, his lack of knowledge about posting on these other platforms, in which he doesn't do any posting on. And number two, his lack of diversity in his content, which could be solved if he just mixed in lower cost content. And he also needs to scale across other countries to diversify his market that way too, tapping into YouTube's 2.7 billion people user base by translating more videos. So I came up with a 5-step solution to solve this problem. Step number one being diversifying his content to different platforms. These platforms include TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, and various other streaming services, which would expand his user base and expand his reachability. Step number two was to implement a paid membership program. And as you see here, this is Mr. Beast's subscriber amount. And he has 140 million subscribers, which is a lot of subscribers. Now, you see how big this box is? If you take 1% of that box, which is 1.4 million subscribers, and you make each of those loyal members pay $5 a month to see your exclusive content, then you would make $7 million a month in ad revenue, or not ad revenue, just revenue. And that would allow you to post pretty much wherever you want, whether that be Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok. You could post on all those places with $7 million extra dollars a month. The third step to this 5-step solution is expanding his translated video content. So if he expands to more countries, he reaches more of YouTube's 2.7 billion people user base, which would in turn possibly get him more subscribers, which would, he definitely would get more exposure if he did present to these people. So step number 4 was to mix in low-cost video content with his super high-cost video content, because his high-cost video content is kind of risky. But if you can mix in some low-cost content in there, maybe posted on these other platforms, then you would be kind of eliminating a little bit of risk. You'd still be posting high-cost videos, but maybe you don't post those as much, and you just eliminate a little bit of risk. Now, step number 5 is to gain all that attention and use it all for your personal brands. And these personal brands would be built through retail partnerships and more video marketing, in which Mr. Beast already does. And that is my 5-step solution, and thus concludes my presentation for entrepreneurship class. Thank you very much for tuning in.